Oh, yeah. Let's cue in the horns, baby. I guess I should put it on me first. Cue the horns. Of course, the horns never play when I say that. There we go. All right. How we doing? I think I may have fucked something up. So we may be redoing the last case we did that I didn't totally fuck it up. Like 2 cases ago. But these have been taking longer and longer, so let's get in. Oh, sweet. It didn't deliver. Okay, we got 2 saved games now. I wanted to click on this one to see if there's any details, but no, there were no details. It was, let's play this bitch. So that's the one we want. Manifest Destiny, Brian. I don't know what the pioneers feel like. Alright, what do we got going on here? We got a glitch. What do we got going on here?
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
All right, it's 1947.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
God damn it. We can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
Yo.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
Yep. We got some vices. That's staff only. Where the fuck am I trying to go? Why does this feel like a different police station? Why do I feel like I'm fucking lost?
The thing was, he was a real nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him.
You're driving, buddy.
You can drive.
I don't do no damn driving no more. It's your car anyway. Come on, dude. I'm gonna change my suit. Who took it off to Chicago, man? Chicago's my favorite. We're gonna go all blue. Look at all fresh.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
Fishy's down there getting fresh right now.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know who'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Hunger and starvation are the enemies of
The 111 Club, 418.
Homicide guys are already inside. Bukowski. Phelps. Back again. We're here about the morphine. Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine. I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit. I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club. Who are the other Vics? 2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd. Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Oh.
Now they're a no-piece.
Come on.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Fish, you can't lay on
Be
the
my
mouse.
guest.
I love
You
you.
might want a word with the
Just can't lay on
hostess,
the
too.
mouse.
I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Okay, so someone's cleaning up loose ends.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into it. Certainly sends a message.
What do you know? A pack of cigarettes and the floor in a club. That's Maybe nothing. Really? It's still digging because I didn't grab the cigarettes?
I've seen it all.
Are we good? Okay, thank you.
Let me through. I just want a quick look is all.
Fuck you want, Roy? What are you looking at, dude? The matchbook? It's nothing, dude. I already looked at it.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Oh, Bukowski. Gotta check them to get rid of the ding. I wouldn't be kneeling down in the club, though, in the suit. Let's be real, man. That floor is gotta be nasty.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument. You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
There's gonna be something in here.
What's that click?
Okay. Is there some kind of pattern to this? If so, oh, not
Neat
really.
trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
The blue room.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
Did we ever go to the blue room?
He kept his stash close at hand.
That it? That's all there is to do there? The other guy had stuff stashed in his horn. No, they're not in the same. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, the neck sound. Can you hear it? Oh, that's so gross. Nothing there. I imagine we're just checking his wallet. I didn't see anything there. No, 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 no. There we go.
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Alright, I think we're done with him. Cartons of cigarettes, huh?
Army surplus again. McGoldrick must have been moving contraband through the club.
Come on, look at it. What is it? Oh, the guns.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
But there's 2 missing. I almost missed that.
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
12 packs to a carton, 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Kennedy. I did not check that case. Okay. Checked him out.
Find anything interesting?
You got nothing for me? Get out of here. Nope, said we got it all. Hey, what's up, Vega? What's happening, boss? You're getting some time to watch me fuck up another interview.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps.
Detective
Administrative
Phelps.
Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
I don't know, man. She's kind of looking at me like, fuck off, dude. I wasn't even here. But is it just her bullshitting me? I don't have any proof that she knows. So I know it's not a lie. It's either going to be truth or doubt. You know what? I can't do any worse, right? Well, I don't have any proof it's a lie. What's going to prove that she knows who did it? So it can't be the lie. So you think I should doubt her. That's what I was going to do.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you?
This place has been on the slide for years.
Okay, good job.
Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
That's the truth. Yeah, she's not doing all the eye roll and shit. I believe you, honey.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality
What's
product
up, GM?
that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
All right, so I think we're done here. Let's hit the, let's go check out the manifest of the ship. Oh, what's in here? I haven't been here yet. Which one's Eddie? Did we met
Bad
Eddie
luck,
yet?
Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Oh, I'm struggling through these vice cases is what I'm doing, GM. Last two didn't go so well for me. They got hard and shit all of a sudden. Alright, what's he carrying in his pocket? He's probably got some morphine. Fucking addict. He's got nothing? This doesn't make any sense. Okay. It wasn't a robbery.
He didn't even try to crack the safe.
Right on, man. I appreciate that. I play a little bit of everything, man, so if you like variety, go home, people.
Show's over. Right? Keep moving, all of you.
Come on, guys. Go on. Come on,
I swear,
the rest of you.
This town is going straight to hell.
Come on.
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
Go on.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Yeah, then get the fuck out of here.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy?
I said go, dude. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to?
Because the blue room could be hot, too. That could be... Is that where the gangster was?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
Everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. You could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
He tried to yell at us, and Phelps just cut his ass off. He was like, listen, boss.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn it.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
What are we looking
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
I need a drink.
Well, there's Eddie.
Goddamn jitters again.
$500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
That's a lot of fucking morphine.
This is the crate we recovered. Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. Enough to arm 3 companies. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen, they control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
Oh, the other partner? I don't remember which guy that is. I've played this before. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Roy. Bukowski's my favorite. He's just like a lapdog. Like, this guy's got an attitude, thinks he's hot shit. Roy from Homicide's a drunk who thinks he knows everything.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Hey, I appreciate you saying that, Vega. I'm glad we found each other. It was like destiny.
What on earth is that man doing?
Our police force strips off me at the grand jury. Papers are thrown out.
Can we talk to him?
DA wants my head.
I don't think so, Roy.
You know the way.
Get your
You can
ass in the
drive.
driver's seat.
Fine, where are we headed? How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces.
Oh, you
back
used another
home.
guy? I don't
Happens
remember that.
more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that
Gee, I
quickly
just saw
without
that.
pissing a few people off.
Actually, Vega just showed up last weekend, I think. Or was it this? I don't remember what it was. Was it in the last week? So he's a noob. No, I've played it before. I just don't remember. So, not really a total spoiler.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
That's right, honey. You sure did.
He was a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Never miss a good chance to shut up.
All right, buddy.
I
Coat
check
check?
coats. That's all I get paid to do.
What an asshole. No, you're good, GM. Don't even worry about it.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't.
Oh, don't be a dick, Rudy.
What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow. Or their knucklehead buddies, Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Okay, fuck. I wasn't ready for this.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
She just raised her eyebrow at me. Let's check our evidence. I don't think any of that relates to that question. She's looking at me dead straight on.
I'm not looking to arrest users. I'm after the supply.
You just don't get it, do you? Some people can't live without heroin.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, we got there on this one.
I don't believe you. You knew these men.
And how would you like to prove that, detective? You're out of your depths here, detective, and you're asking the wrong questions of the wrong people.
Oh, really?
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer.
Oh, you're good, Synergy. Welcome, though.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, Detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words.
Well, I fucked that up. This happens.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Ooh, what are we gonna do? No, I didn't even pay attention to what car she got in. Was she in that cab? That's gotta be that cab. Why do I have Roy yelling at me? I fucking love the music in this game. And I don't even like this kind of music, but Norway. Come on, make it right. Slowest fucking cabbie I've ever seen. Usually they're trying to run motherfuckers over and shit.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Move in? Are we getting out? I'm gonna fail this. Okay. We're fucking stalking her ass. This ain't fucking business. I should have changed my suit. I didn't know I was going to be going Mac Daddy in. Oh, snap. All right.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
He says he can get me in to meet Jack Warner.
Waitress.
I like this guy.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Eager Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
This is going to be rough.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Always bullshit me.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
All right, we got that one right, even though he didn't tell us anything.
A waitress will be with you in a moment, sir.
Well, actually, I usually don't get too crazy. We'll see what happens.
We believe there's a link between a
But
group
it's all
of
fun and
Marines
games around here, though.
and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, look at
A
that smirk.
waitress will be with you in a moment, sir.
I mean, just doubt him again? Do I have any proof that he would know?
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
That's our buddy.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood
Come on,
bus.
pick up.
They want every car. Go!
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Can we jump out the window like in PUBG? That would be dope. Oh, look at Roy put the brakes on. You know what? I'm gonna drive this. Whoa, maybe I shouldn't be driving.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identified. Code 3.
We're gonna get to the trunk.
All units, further on the shooting at
Yeah, I got me a cat.
1384 North Bronson. 116 Adam reports a suspect
Her name's Fish.
of the J.W. Robinson building.
Oh, get the fuck out of the way, taxi man.
Units 49 William, 15 Adam, go to 1370 Gordon Street. Establish a perimeter and stand by for further. Any other units to respond. Code 3 identified. Unit 19 Adam, meet the officer at 5920 Fountain Avenue. Assist Unit 49 William transporting an injured citizen. 19 Adam handled. Code 3.
Goddamn war zone. Oh, we can go to the car and stuff. Oh man. Officer down.
Can't make the shot.
Get off the wall.
You're covered, Phil.
Officer down at 1384 North Bronson. Ambulance to the route. All units. Officer still need help on Bronson.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it.
Clear, go! LAPD, drop the gun now!
If I just put the shooter from here, where's he at?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Move, I got you.
Is he running? I can't climb up there. So we're in the wrong spot. Who the fuck are they even shooting? He just had to show his face. If he was shooting up the bus, he probably was trying to kill somebody on the bus. Yeah, I don't hear that very often, GM. You can ask Anime, aka Synergy. How bad my shot is. Alright, so who is this dude? Alright, another night. Nothing. Alright, so who are you?
Phone number and restaurant table.
Was that a hit? It's one of our guns.
It's one of the BARs.
Is that an extra one or a hefty one? Probably hefty one. Why do I hate dogs? You know what? Dogs are too much work.
Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't
Like
the
this
only
little
one to get a
asshole here.
message.
As long as I rub it up on her a little bit.
Hey, Alvaro.
We do our own things.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Was he on it? Okay.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna doubt him.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
The morphine? Coolidge heist? Just doubt him? Doubt it? Okay.
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
Oh, come here, honey.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
Damn it.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
What a dick.
Pretty cool
Fishy.
customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Come on. It had to have been a lie.
Phelps,
but I don't know what it would have been. The manifest?
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second.
Fish, you're in the way, baby.
Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thank you.
Alright, I need the mouse back. Get your butt off of it. Thank you. Alright, we got a couple places I think we can go now, don't we? Where's our ride? I'm not driving again.
Can you drive to this one?
No, I guess that's the only place.
Where are we going?
It says police station. We don't need to go to the police station for anything. I don't think.
All these people's vultures on this. You can tell me what's going on.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
But how would he know about
and
that?
drag him downtown.
Oh, I guess the bus route? Yeah, that was it.
He's a tough customer.
Oh. Okay.
Hello,
This
Jack.
is going to be fun.
This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
No, you used to riding in a convertible, man. You're good, GM. We got about another half hour left in this tonight.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Okay, he didn't steal it, but he's helping with it now. Doubt it.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, I totally missed that. I was checking the text. You know, Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub. No, I didn't know that. Okay, he looks. I believe that.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Come on. Give me something. He's blinking an awful lot. Fuck it, I'm downing him.
You wouldn't know why Eddie McGoldrick had 3 of them.
The goddamn fool.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Do I have any proof that he does know about the robbery? Fuck it.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
I didn't do too bad there.
Bullshit, Cole.
I'll take 3 to 4.
Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged today?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's not hit a wall on the way out this time.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
You go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own bed.
First one's gonna cut me the fuck off. See that?
Take the next right turn.
Robs.
I just walked up and shot the man. Two of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Oh, you kidding me? That's like a tree in Grand Theft Auto.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
He didn't shoot our own window out.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him. Clear this asshole
shit!
off
I
the
think
road.
he was gonna turn right there.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Oh, I wanted to ram.
Throw out the guns.
That shouldn't have killed him. He should be alive. I just blew his leg off. Yeah, that dude should be alive. So where'd they get the bars from? Did Eddie? Eddie probably had the guns. The guy from the newspaper flashbacks probably had the morphine. There's the hit list.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Two of them are crossed off. Courtney Sheldon, he's the ones with the, Why wouldn't we take that? Why would we put it back in his pocket? He's the one with the morphine.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
We just know it now. Oh, here's the newspaper.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
The name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
You gotta be kidding me. I forgot about that shit. That shit ain't cool at all.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine. They're waiting for someone to crack it.
Can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. It's no good. We need to get closer.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Hold on. So we got one alive? Roy looks funny without his hat. He's probably pissed he lost that hat too. He's just standing there like...
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
You know the way. You can drive.
All right, where to?
You know what? No, I'm gonna drive. Because maybe that's why we lost that. Hold on, they don't let you move while you're doing that. Where's that list? Wasn't it? Was Kelso on that list? I was supposed to crash that car. What's up, Yako? How we doing tonight, bro? Fuck out of the way.
Any Central unit suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit to handle identify code check.
Go straight at the next intersection.
Hey, a landmark.
Stay straight on this road.
Seriously, you're gonna honk at a cop flying down the road? Oh, you're paying attention. We just pull up all night. They don't sound like they have any of the bars. Looks like Bukowski. Get out of the fucking way, you dumb fuck. No. How do you check the truck?
Cover.
Oh, fuck. Bukowski going first.
They're giving ground. Move up. We gotta tag the rest of them. They're covered, Scout.
Oh, there's the bar.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Where is that guy? Is there a door I can go in? I'm making this more complicated than it is. Where's the other homie?
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Is there a way back there, or is he just hiding like a little bitch? Slap that clip in, baby. "30 bad guys with headshots." What's so special about this guy?
Tell Courtney. Bad luck.
We're playing with his face.
Try. It was worth a try.
I can't check what's in his right hand. I had to wait till he died first before I grabbed shit out of his hand.
Polar Bear Ice Company. You really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
No, can we... I guess we don't need to search his pockets? Nope, no pockets to search. This guy had the machine gun, so let's check him out. No? See, why couldn't I go in that door? Nope, we're gonna turn right. Who is this guy? Hang on one second.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
The Las Palmas.
Majewski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
I don't think I missed anything. What do we do now?
Hope we have no trouble.
Well-known radio singers and orchestras are heard here on KTI.
Turn left up ahead. This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Bum, bum, bum.
Capital, railroad officials, screenwriters, and...
Line them up.
All right, let's kill these red bastards.
On the roof, Cole, nail him!
Whoa!
Throw out the gun. Push forward.
Getting lit up.
Keep moving, I'll cover you. Stay down. Give me some goddamn cover.
Oh, I didn't even
Stay
look
in
at the map.
cover.
Whoa!
Wide open here.
Good. Throw you a touchdown pass. Oh, right in the face.
Get in cover.
in the face.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that block.
APL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
All right, we need to wrap this up.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Yeah, he knows exactly what it's about.
You look like you were a big
I say we
pain
bust
the
in
neck.
there and find the goddamn evidence.
Now I have a much lower opinion.
Mouthpiece store strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out.
Okay, is that interview one? I didn't even see that door. Oh, okay.
You're in interview 2, Phelps.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Got a lot of evidence. Nothing that... Yeah, nothing that tells us he's the ringleader.
You're training to be a doctor, Courtney. How do you justify all of these deaths? You're supposed to want to save people.
Before you get on your high horse, I saved my fair share in Peleliu and Okinawa. My conscience is clear. How do you sleep at night?
Damn it.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Okay, we got something on this. Well, we got Beckett's confession. Meeting with Cohen, and they got the note, too. Should we go note, or should we go... We're calling him a liar.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Yeah, we're gonna go Beckett's confession.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office, now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Oh, this shit's going down.
You certainly had us fooled, Detective.
Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun. Keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press.
This is bullshit.
What the hell were you thinking?
He's pretty convincing. Of course, his wife's leaving.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie, can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you won't be hearing from him.
Daddy's involved.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Oh, we're gonna punch him? Oh, we just psyched up we're gonna pull our gun on him. Oh, we really went to her? Man, go get a hotel, dude. You don't go to the girlfriend, man. So he went out banged out after his wife kicked him out. Hey, more power to him. That's a 4-star. Oh, probably too much damage. Demoted. All right, let's see what happens next. Obviously, we got our job back. The Gas Man. Hey, well, it looks like we're back on the force. At least we didn't get fired.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today.
How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps?
Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
Damn, man. Don't be so goddamn pushy. All right. That's going to end it for tonight, everybody. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate Let's Roleplay GM for stopping in. And hopefully subbing. I didn't get a notification, but hopefully my man comes back. And then we got Vega in the house. We had Synergy pop in. And of course, Yako's out there lurking, doing his errands. But I will holler at you guys tomorrow. It may be a Civ night. It was discussed to finish or continue our game from the other evening. But we shall see. It could be Sea of Thieves. It could be PUBG. It could be Fallout. You're at Taco Bell. Some good shit. Nacho Supreme. Baja Blast. The best thing about it is the Baja Blast. I had tacos for dinner as well. Anyway, I gotta go. It's past my bedtime.